Well, I just left Dr. Katz, the gastrologist. So there's just a multiple, so many facets of a journey do I have here. The next step is, well, the big one is the AFib, and the blood pressure. Getting that addressed, it's a catch-22. They're all severe issues, serious issues. However, there's so many surgeries ahead, and that's just a big concern. So from here, Dr. Katz wants to do another colonoscopy and go in and remove and biopsy those polyps. But he suggested that I immediately schedule the gallbladder surgery, and follow up with the cardiologist from my recent discharge, and there's got to be an answer of what the hell is causing the hypertension and the heart rate. It all keeps going back to the cancers, of course. So yeah, I was anticipating this visit, getting this out of the way. So that's the protocol here. I have a referral for this surgeon, whom I'll speak with tomorrow, and as long as my blood pressure and heart rate cooperates, we'll move forward with that surgery. And then also, I need to get into these appointments ASAP, and it depends on their availability. And with the changes of insurance, changes of doctors, I have a new cardiologist. So hopefully this one will be much, much better and in tune with what's going on with me. And that was a big factor. My last one, he's to blame for a lot of this. So many issues weren't addressed. So the new cardiologist, and kind of get his point of view on those issues, and move forward with Moffitt. The big one is Moffitt. So yeah, trying to get all of these surgeries taken care of here locally with the team that I have here, and find my way to Moffitt for their part. So yeah, I wish that there was just a one place where you could just check in like a rehab type place, check in for 30 days, 60 days, and stay until everything is done. But sadly, it doesn't work that way. It's one procedure, discharge, make appointment, follow up, and there's just so many doctors involved that it's very, very overwhelming. I find myself mentally, emotionally, just having a really hard time just keeping up with all of this, and life in general. Life in general is just a complete disaster. So yeah, I just wish there were such a place to do that. But I'm trying to be as aggressive as I can, picking up the pieces after Dad, and that was the thing. I put so much on the back burner during that time, and then it was holidays, and it's just been tough. Placement with the pups, in a perfect world, you would have family and things to pick up the slack, so that you could jump right into these things. And real life, it's not that easy when you're by yourself. But the kids are awesome, and I'm so grateful. that they are where they're at, and yeah, they're wonderful hands, and I'm being updated daily, and I just want to get well and get my smushers back. They got it so hard without them. That's the hard part. The hard part is not having them. I am 100% alone now. I've always known how much they've meant to me, but this has just really confirmed that they are indeed my everything. They just give me purpose, reason, hope. They bring me laughter in even the worst, saddest moments, and they're my everything. And I gotta get well quick, because I want my kids back. But on the flip side, like I said, my heart is really in a good place knowing where they're at, and that brings me so much comfort, and that's what's allowing me to move forward with my medical. So I'm so grateful, because without her, this would not be possible. So there's an update on that. Yeah, my discharge, and now all these follow-ups, and then on to the next. So and then I've got some personal tribulations that are just so unbelievably hard to comprehend, that I can't even believe that I'm dealing with. That is, causing me just an excess amount of stress, and on a personal aspect. And I honestly don't. Wow. And some days I give myself a pat on the back and say, wow, you should be proud of yourself that you're getting through this. And then on the flip side, it's like reality, like, how am I going to do this with the situation that I'm in? But I'm just trying to keep hope, and trying to keep my mental status positive. That's the hard part. But yeah, I'll keep everybody updated. So the next step is the ENT, back to the endo, and surgery for the gallbladder. That's the next. That's my tomorrow's referral, tomorrow's call, first call of the day. And then I'm going to keep on keeping on, and things have to get better. I have to believe that. I'm doing the very best that I can, and I do believe that that's what God wants from us. He wants us to give 100%, and somehow, some way, the rest He'll cover. He'll have your back. So I'm gonna believe that, and I'll get through this. Thanks. Adios for now.